Because, Lord, I don't know what I would do without her. So please, God, bring her back to us. And
Jordan. Penelope is alive. I've seen her. She's involved with the FBI on this grand case to take Gary down.
the FBI.
Yes, I am not supposed to tell you this, and I could get into a lot of trouble.
Where is she?
In witness protection.
Man, Andi could not keep her mouth shut. And now she has put herself, Jordan, and Penelope in a situation that could have been completely avoided had she not told Jordan about the feds protecting his sister. Even worse, the fact that the the home has been bugged. Gary heard in on every little detail. Now, I'm going to get flack for this. And I even DM'd KJ about this and she laughed because I said, you know what? I want to be mad at Andi for running her mouth to Jordan about the Penelope thing. And then that's how Andi got into this situation with Gary in the first place. But Jordan was given one heck of a prayer. And as a Christian myself, grew up in the church, went to Liberty, went to seminary and whatnot. When that Holy Spirit is talking to you, when it's inside, you know how sometimes they say like, man, what the preacher, what's going on? It's like he was talking directly to me, or in his sermon, or if the choir just sings, like if you go and do something and then the choir sings that one song that perfectly describes what you're going through, the hardships, losing faith and this and that. And it's just like you start to feel it well up inside. You either stand up, clap your hands, you start waving your hand in the air, you start swaying. Sometimes you tear up or something. That's the Spirit, just working through you. But I tell you, in that moment when Jordan was giving that prayer, that Spirit was feeling, she was getting convicted. This is just like in Have Not season 1, when Hannah was pleading with David for any sort of assistance to get her son Benny out of jail. And remember, he had gotten railroaded by David when in fact it was supposed to be Candace that was supposed to get locked up because of the drugs in the car that were planted in there. But basically, she was praying and David, was there too. And he was bawling because Hannah's prayer was working through him so much in that moment. And then she called him out for it later in the series. But in any case, that's the same thing that happened here, because Andi was being called to the front of the altar call, and that was God right there. I can't be mad at God about that. Like I know Andi running her mouth was like, she was feeling guilty because she was holding it back. And I can't be mad at her. So I have to say, Andi gets a pass from me. It sucks, but the power of prayer, folks. The power of prayer. That's all I'm going to say. It is ironic, though. The episode title is called Taste of Freedom, but based off Gary in that last scene, Andi has lost all of her freedom. And they say the truth shall set you free. But sadly enough, Andi revealing the truth about Penelope has gotten Penelope and Jordan mixed up in a very, 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 very uncomfortable, compromising, and fatal situation. So, again, Andi, I don't know what else to tell you. You screwed up big time, and now you're all about to pay the price. So let me know how you feel about Andi blabbing, running her mouth. Like I said, she was convicted in the moment, and that was the power of the Lord and prayer working through her. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.